Hey guys, what's up? I didn't expect a part three to this reading, but this is part three to the reading about what do they have to say and who said it basically. It's just the way things went. I wanted one part. I don't like three parts from the past. People don't want to sit through three readings, okay? But they for different strokes for different folks. So this will be mainly for part three or pile three on that reading because Pile two, I was really originally done with you in that conversation. So that's all I was getting. So part three, we're gonna start by describing you, okay, really quick. And I'm sorry, part two, that it was so short, but half of yours in part one, so go check it out. Okay. Hopefully they looking at this one too. Okay, so part three, let's pull a card so I can describe you. This is how you will know I'm talking about you. And we're gonna get into the conversation and who is saying it and well, we know who's saying it, the person on your mind, but and who they talking to. I appreciate the love and support from you guys. If you haven't watched my videos, go check them out. Subscribe to the channel. If you think I'm the reader for you, we keep it 100 over here. I am on TikTok as well. Beloved Intuitive Tarot is also okay. I appreciate all the love, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so these cards don't even want to come out pile three. So what's going on? Maybe I should have did a pile three. Who are you? I feel like first of all, just channeling you, very mysterious, very laid back. Maybe don't like to be seen. Don't like people to know you. Mm, what's this? Seven of Cups and Three of Cups. Okay, this you. Okay. Oh, some of y'all very beautiful too. Very attractive. Okay, so yeah, pile number three. So this is about your conversation and what they're saying and who they're saying it with. So we're gonna try to pick up on all that like we did the other two piles, okay? So first of all, you can definitely be a water sign, don't have to be. I am seeing Libra and Earth as well, okay? Um, but anyway, this is basically the Ten of Cups altogether. So you are very family oriented, pile number three. You um really just very much confused, a very much emotional person. It's almost like you can't make up your mind in the name of love or when it comes to those you love. Pretty much you could be trying to, well, not trying to describe your life, but I'm really trying to describe just who you are in general. Okay, so I'm seeing loving, supportive, okay, family oriented. Let me just stop because I was about to do a whole reading on you. And you might, you know, like me, talk a lot. I don't know, because that's really what I was just about to do. I feel like you don't trust people easily. Always second guessing yourself is what I feel here about you, pile number three. Um, it's almost like I feel like emotionally you jump into things and then it affects you later. Okay, so yeah, I'm just getting picking up. Y'all might deal with a lot of anxiety. Um, I'm just getting very much. You have this whole beautiful idea of how you want, your life and the world to be. You just look at everybody and everything as being this American dream or this happy ending, and sometimes I feel like you realize, like, hold up, wait, what just happened? And this causes a lot of confusion emotionally for you when it comes to people. But overall, you're just very loving, a very, you put your family first, probably. You put your children first if you have children. Um, it's just at times when you're alone, I do feel like too when you're around other people, it's just like everything perfect and lovey dovey and happy and you happy. But when you alone, it's just like a lot of confusion about what you want and the things you want and which way to go. 444, that's confirmation. Maybe some of you guys like to wear hats. I'm seeing you might have a tattoo on your back for somebody. It could be different people, but yeah, overall, you dress pretty comfortable for the equation. I feel like whatever the equation is, you dress for it. Okay, pretty good at that. Mostly casual though, and appropriate, if that makes sense. I'm noticing these two ladders here, and it's just like, which way do I go? Which ladder do I climb up? And then it's almost like the snake trying to climb up this ladder, or at least that's what's coming to me. So what I'm getting is you could be like very much confused a lot, because it's always that maybe because of this fantasy, I ain't gonna say you live in fantasy, but this American dream that you have, this idea of what happy looks like for you. Um, Sometimes you get challenged with that, and you could be comparing yourself to others or in competition with others, and that causes a lot of confusion as well. um Causes your emotions to be all over the place, and you have to like bring them back, is what I'm getting. But I do feel like you got a lot of support around you, or you are the support, emotional for other people. um But yeah, pretty happy person. These bright colors, these beautiful colors. Pretty beautiful person. I feel like you got a pure soul. Like, we are human. We all go through things. I just feel like you deal with a lot of emotions. Very emotional person. And it's good when it's good, but when it's bad, it's ugly. If that makes sense. And that is what I got far as describing you. Let me know how I did. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're very nurturing, very very much a boss, a go-getter. Okay, too. Cuz I couldn't help but to see this card. So, yeah, some of y'all really about y'all business, y'all family, and giving birth to different things, but it's just like, you know, I feel like you try to do too many things at once. Problem number 3, if that makes sense. You need to probably collect your emotions or your thoughts, you know. Uh Well, who am I to tell you? But you know what I mean. I just feel like it fucks with you sometimes, and then you have to take a step back and figure shit out. It's kind of what I'm getting. But I do feel like you take care of everybody, and you might do that a little bit more than you do that for yourself. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's enough about me talking about you, Paul. Number 3, let's see what this conversation is about. Okay, so these are my healing cards, and this is pretty much what I feel like this person, whoever this is you're inquiring about, is having. This is the reason they're having this conversation, because they feel like these things need to heal. So oh shit, it's a lot. And for some reason, I said these things. So this person has, yeah, they got something to say. They might even talk a lot. Okay, strength card. Let me just show you these cards. Card number 46. You can very much be 46 years old. And I'm going to channel some messages too. Then we have nurture. I feel like you have those qualities though, but maybe not with this person or not with yourself. They talking about it, so it's here. And then we have well-being, but it's in the reverse. So yeah, somebody here, I feel this conversation is about you not nurturing or taking care of either yourself or this person or your business. Strength card is here. This person is talking though. I feel not bad about you though, because they talk about the strength that you have, or they talk about the courage that you have. They see this in you. I don't feel like this is a bad conversation. They just concerned is what I'm getting. But let me not talk too much, because I can do that. So let me just do an 8-card spread for you guys and see what this conversation is just really about. You could definitely be a Leo as well, or Earth sign. Yeah, I'm picking that up again. And you could have also ghosted this person, or didn't check on this person when they needed you to, because I'm kind of already getting that. Somebody was not in the right well-being, because it's in reverse, and I feel like they wanted to be nurtured, or maybe this is somebody else. I don't know. You know what's so crazy? I kind of feel like, honestly, just looking at these three cards, that this person, if they talking to somebody, I'm really getting they talking to a ghost or somebody in a spiritual realm, because I really don't even see them around anybody. So, um, I don't know. Could this be their higher self communicating? That's crazy. I didn't expect that. But let's see. Yeah. Or they could be talking to a Pisces. This lady do look like a mermaid or a Leo, but it's not giving me a person. I'm just looking really at this person just being very much alone in the jungle with the ghosts and the animals. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling like before I even deal these cards that this person, maybe this is their higher self talking. I'm getting this is their higher self. But let's see what comes out. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, this their higher self. This is somebody's soulmate. 1111 on the clock. Yes, this is their higher self talking. Wow. See, I be amazed myself as what comes out in these readings. Even though this look like two physical people standing there, I'm not feeling two people, but hey, it could be a possibility. Even with the other cards, I wasn't feeling two people, but it could be a possibility that this is them, their higher self, and another spirit guide. I don't know, but I feel like this is them talking to their higher self, and they're in agreement with what they're saying. Actually, is what I'm getting here with just the first card out. But that's going to be at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. So we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to talk about that too. So this person definitely um talking about maybe the strength of the connection, the nurturing the connection, somebody not taking care of somebody's well-being here. um yeah, and this is what this conversation is clearly about. So cards, what I'm doing is shuffling, you guys, while all these cards fly out. So I'm gonna tell you what these cards are, okay? Just a second. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this is somebody's fucking higher self. Give me one more card. So I did an 8 card spread, and I'm just really about to just show y'all real quick. Yep. Mhm. Yep. Mhm. At the cards. Okay, let's just show you. Okay, so this is your 8 card spread. We have and I didn't do this for anybody else. So yeah, I just want you to see how great I am. No, not let me not boast, or that's my ego talking. But anyway, speaking of ego, this person could definitely be a Leo. Don't have to be though, but this is their higher self. So that's why I said that. And you could definitely be an Aquarius. And I never had this many major arcanas come out in none of these readings today except for this one. So it's very powerful. And then we got powerful cards out here. We got the Sun card, the Star card, the High Priestess. This tells me that this is their intuition or their higher self. Okay. Um, Along with source energy being out here, this is my God card. This is source for me. This is our creator. Okay. And then we got the stars out here. You know what I mean? Then we got the world card right here with the angels. Okay. So this is definitely somebody in the spiritual room. We got too many spiritual room cards out here for me. Okay, so that's confirmation. So let's start there. This is this person's higher self that wants to communicate with you, Power 3, which is amazing because that shocked me. Okay, and this is communication, Page of Swords with the Two of Cups here. Because this person is holding, this communication is coming from their higher self, I feel, because this person is holding back with the Page of Swords communication about this connection and refusing to talk, okay, is what I'm getting here. So like this video if that resonates, because I am getting that. This person could be watching you though in some type of way, maybe online. But yeah, so let's talk about it. First of all, this person's higher self, um, or maybe they're, I don't know. This higher self is saying this person is like preoccupied with missing you by working, okay, is what I'm channeling. And you're heavily on this person's mind. pile number three, and like so much that even at work they think about you. Okay, they are happy with you, but obviously this person is ignoring, you know, their own feelings of their inner child. Or this could be this person's inner child because I get innocence with this card. Um, yeah, so I feel very much stuck. Even though my throat chakra is not acting up, I do feel very much stuck. Like I don't know what to say. Pile number three. So this person's higher self or inner child is trying to communicate with you and tell you that about this person. Um, you could be healing and have let this person go because that's what the cards are showing me. But this is how this person is dealing with all this. It's definitely been an ending here. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, a hurtful one too. And this higher self wants you to know that as well. Okay. Initials B, J, it could be first, middle, or last name, could be relevant here. But this person really don't know what to do since this ending. And their intuition has just told them that this is like all the way over. This is really bad. So I'm kind of getting, and not just saying 16, 16. I'm kind of getting that this person, even though they have these emotions for you, they're holding back because they just feel like their intuition is telling them that either they really fucked up bad or you did and this is over. Okay. Um, so this person is basically in a dark place, going through the dark night of the soul right here with the nine of swords, but they're working on themselves, you know, mentally they fucked up. But I do see this person trying to heal. I would be lying if I say otherwise. So that could be a reason why they're not communicating. They're trying to come back from this, and you know this is a spiritually protected, because I'm getting circle of protection with this divine possibly union here that we looking at. And I'm not just saying that. Okay, we got the two of cups out here with the star card and the sun. Come on now. And the high priestess is definitely a spiritual union with the world card. These the four angels of the earth that's protecting this union. Okay. And even though this union is protected, somebody like, well, how did it end? It was meant to, because this is divinely guided and it's out of your control. Because when source show up, you know, endings just happen out of nowhere, obviously. And there's nothing you can do about it but feel like this. So this could happen between you guys. And with well-being card being in reverse, somebody here, you know, this person is not doing good. And like I said, this person is trying to take care of themselves. This is just confirming everything in these first three cards. Um, and they're, you know, they lost their strength or something like that, and they're not doing well. And this is what their higher self or their inner child wants to tell you, pile number three. So yeah, that's amazing how somebody's spiritual higher self just came out. And see, this what gave me ghosts is giving me ghosts right here, but in the reverse. Let me turn it around so y'all can see it. That's my ghost card. That's what I named her. But anyway, this all gives me ghosts. Spirit is a ghost, a spirit we can't see. This gives me ghosts, the four angels of the earth, and then we looking at the sky with right here. So come on now. And then high priestess, this definitely gives me ghosts. Like yeah, inner child, intuition. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person's higher self is trying to get you guys to reconcile with judgment here. Bring it back or getting you to like reach out to them or something like that. Because this is like, you know, I feel like this person's higher self is really reaching out for you because you like vitality to this person. The sun is here. I feel like this person's higher self is reaching out saying you the only one can do this and that you are good at this and you give them life. You give this person vitality and you know they just making you aware of what this person is going through. That's so touching and amazing to me. It's like I'm stuck right now, speechless, because this person's inner child loved them so much and they're being kind of a rebel, you know. that they're trying to get you guys back together. And this is what this person's inner child or, higher self is saying. And that is just funny, but touching at the same time to me. So let's pull. I forgot I did the other readings because I did it earlier. So I think I did a message from spirit, but in this case, we definitely gonna do that because this person's higher self is coming through. So what? Oh, it was supposed to be. What are they saying about you, and who they saying it to? So this person been only talking to their higher self or their inner child about you, and that's pretty much what they've been saying. Everything I just said, I'm not doing well. I used, this person was my life, my vitality, my strength. This person feels weak right now without you. They're not, they just need you to come nurture them. And yeah, this is what this person is talking about with their inner child or their higher self. Okay, so let's just put some advice for pile three. Spirit, what do you have to say to pile three about this since you in the building? Whoa. We have the seven of fire and the wheel of fortune in reverse. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to flip it around because it'd just be like fight for this destined connection, but that's not how the cards came out. It came out like this person's guarded. It's probably not gonna turn out well if you reach out to this person. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Five of water. So yeah, apparently somebody here is still crying over spilled milk. Things not turning out the way you hope for. This confirmation of the wheel of fortune being in reverse. Not seeing the positive in a situation. So spirit do not want you to go towards this person. Emotionally, I feel spirit, with the five of water here, want this person to deal with the changes, okay? For some reason they want them to like stand up for what maybe they did or themselves in this situation and not you. Okay, it's kind of what I feel like spirit wants you to do, or just wait because this person is dealing with heavy emotional things right now, and they might come off combative, very challenging, or just emotionally they might hurt you because they in this place. So yeah, I'm getting to know this person is still kind of bitter. Don't move towards them. And with the nine of water in reverse, you know, this is just not something you want to do with the wish fulfillment card in reverse. Okay. Um, yeah, I feel like because this is the nine of water, then we have the seven of water in reverse. So this person needs, spirit is saying that this person needs to see the truth, okay? Needs to maybe see your worth with the nine of water in reverse, or their own worth, okay? Six of cups in reverse. This could be somebody from your past, but again, spirit is probably telling you guys that this has served its purpose. Let it go. I'm getting that too because I'm getting don't move, let it go, wrong turn, or no, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a fight. And then after all that, we got the five of water. This is over. Um, or something like that. Somebody just needs to release either some emotions or this has served its purpose. And that really hurts me to say that because I feel like this person's higher self is reaching out to you, wanting you to just like come back and make everything better. But spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So I think this is separation. Sometimes we separate and it's not always goodbye forever, it's see you later. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. So pile three, I hope that made hella sense. Please comment, let me know. Like the video if it resonates with you, and share your story if you would like to. You never know what impact it might have on somebody. It's definitely for somebody's divine feminine, or this is somebody's divine feminine. Okay, so yeah, definitely soulmate connection. Thank you guys. Until the next video, peace, love, and light.